Then I also took a buy on Nasdaq, and on Nasdaq, let me go back. It was actually market gap open, right? Market gap open, and I was on a call with my friend Joba. Shout out to my friend Joba. Uh, but we were like, I was like, look, if this pumps up because there was a 4 hour high, it might drop or give us a re-entry. But it never gave me the entry that I was looking for because I was looking for price to fill this gap. Well, it didn't. So I was looking for continuations, right? And I was simply waiting for a retest inside this demand. Exactly, just like this was a 5 minute demand, right? I mean, yeah. So this was a 5 minute demand. I was waiting for a retest. Here comes the retest. And I was just simply waiting for my entry model to present itself, right? Now, I didn't really want to enter on this chalk, so I was just waiting for price to break this high because then we somewhat got more conviction. Once we broke that high, I did execute this trade because essentially we come to this demand. It's not really a chalk like that, but it's just a simple break of structure with a retest with kind of a chalk inside it. You can call this a bigger chalk, kind of like this. So that's when I entered. And for my target, there was another high that I was interested in, which is I think there was a 5 minute high or some shit aligned with the supply here, right? But I don't really remember where it was. But I think I just TP'd somewhere like here or the other high. I don't remember. But I think I just TP'd here, and this was a calm little 3R, and yeah, that was simply the target. If you look at the target, it's very conservative and very simple. It's just the previous low, right, of the move because essentially there's also a supply here, so it comes down to the same thing, right? And with TPs, I'm a little bit more conservative because I'd rather hit TP at 3R than hitting no TP at 3.5R. You get me? So then I waited. As soon as entry, I actually got like a good fill, and we started pumping. Obviously, see again, trades are always at midnight, Asia session, and I'm up for hours. Like first trade, I took 2 hours into trading, so 2 hours I'm just awake, doing fuck all, not taking any trades because obviously trigger discipline. But this is obviously the same day as I took the gold buy, so I was kind of in the same trade. I think if I'm not mistaken, but I think this was on a different account. So then you see a lot of chopping, and with this trade I actually did go to sleep because once I saw price come here at 6 a.m. I was like, fuck this. No, I actually thought we were going to SL low key, and I thought we were gonna fill that gap. And then I went to sleep, and then I had TP before New York Stock Exchange opened. So I think I woke up and like an hour or two after I hit TP. So that was good. So that's that trade 3R. So that's like 4R and 3R. That's like 7R, and you make fuck I don't know more than 40-50k. Obviously, it's not 5k risk per trade. It's more like 1k risk, and you have multiple accounts. So that does add up. And also, that's just pretty much two of the majority of the trades that made a lot of profit. There are obviously a few more trades that made profit, but these are the majority of trades. You can see simply the exact same entry model. So yeah, that's very nice. I don't know what the fuck gold is doing at the minute. Now that we fucking talk about it, like what the fuck is this drop? I think it's just setting up for another bye week, low key. But this drop was actually needed because if you look at, I mean, we had the same drop last time, and then it kept dropping. But I'm a very bullish guy on gold, right? And I think some drops like this have to happen. And I did hit stop loss today, so that's kind of fortunate. But that's fine, you know. It's part of the game. I think I took a buy, if I'm not mistaken. I actually took a buy when I went to the garage, right? Yeah, I took a buy like here, like this. As soon as the high broke, you know, we retested into kind of this demand with having a chalk here, right? Like this, and my target was like this high or Asia high. I was like considering, and I got stopped out within 30 minutes, which is good. This is like within 30 minutes from now. This is good, which I like about my entries. It's like, I mean, this was a good setup. I can't lie. Like we swept the low. We are still in this internal demand or external, which has broken that structure, which also that broke that structure. So it was a good demand. But I guess we just need to flush down a little bit more. This is why you also have a fucking stop loss because it went down 1,000 more pips. So this is what I like about my strategy. I usually get stopped out very quick. My TP sometimes take a while, but you know, you gotta have You gotta have some fucking patience in it.